What's going on, YouTube? Masculine energy here, doing a live Q&A for my latest video, If She Cheats on You. The channel sponsor for the replays, because nobody's even here yet, is Tactical Soap Company. The description down below will have all that and coaching options as well. Hello, people who are joining. Say what's up in the chat, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here down below, and leave a comment. I am heavily engaging with comments lately, so ask away. What's up, Boogie? Boogie Push. How you doing, bro? You're a new face around here. I don't think I've seen you before. All right, slowly filling up. Please drop a like. Trucker, how you doing, bro? It is morning here, but afternoon for you. Good, I've been watching your channel, so yeah, I've been checking you out. Awesome, sounds good. Alejandro, what's up, brother? How are you? Never trust long distance relationship. Happened to me, just don't. Yep. Yeah, 3:38. Is that what time that is? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Daniel? How are you? Are you new? Yeah, you're new around here. I haven't seen you before. Boogie, you going through something right now? Is that why you're checking out the channel? I'm trying to do what other people around in my space don't do. So I'm going to upload a video, then do a live Q&A afterwards. So I uploaded the video last night, and I'll do the Q&A usually before I go to bed, but it's a little bit early. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Does it sound good? Because I'm using the laptop sound. I'm on my Mac, not my PC. Just message me privately, Trucker, because you are in the membership, so you might as well just message me there. She posted shebang in a picture after we broke up. What does that mean? Just ignore that shit. Yeah, taking a little of everything, a grain of salt. Yeah, you should. You shouldn't just trust anyone that you see on the internet. But once you hang out long enough and you see whoever you do like, follow one or just two people. Alejandro, thank you for the donation, the $9.99 donation. Thank you, bro. Is that a GTR in your picture? I'm just looking for ways to improve myself every day. Daniel, so what you do is don't forget the power of reading, okay? So I read almost a book a day. I try to because I have it on, yeah, I know. It just went through. I have it on, oh, it's 350Z, okay. I have it on Audible. And Audible, I just put on 2 times the speed and just power through a book real quick. But the book I'm reading right now, other than this one, is The Laws of Human Nature. And that's a 28-hour book. At 2 times the speed, it's going to be 14 hours just to listen to that book. So, but don't forget the power of reading, Daniel. A book is like having a mentor, right? Just for the help you provide. Thanks, bro. Honestly. All of the money that you guys donate goes to my YouTube ad revenue payments, and they bundle them together there, and that's the money I'm saving for my future car, my GTR. So you guys are donating to a good cause, the need for speed. So let's see, Mr. Guy, Boogie Push. You have any questions you want to ask? I'm guessing you're an older gentleman. What's your age? Usually people who are older are a little bit more skeptical of people on YouTube. If you're still here. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see how big my fucking coffee cup is? It's bigger than my fucking head. That's got a lot of coffee in it too. It's like right here. I found this at the dollar store, by the way. Hilarious. So I will say, guys and girls, pay the fee for the chat. People on there support you when you are at your worst and struggling. Yeah, because I got groups on there, and it's 35. Okay, yeah. No, you know what? Always be skeptical and just keep an eye on what somebody does. Even me, right? So, because it's to be expected. How you doing, King? Love the channel, mate. Entrepreneur goals. Won't be settling for less than what I need in a woman next time. Hey, you live and you learn, right? That's where guys fuck up a lot, is forgetting the focus of their goals and their dreams and their passions. And that's why chicks start falling out of love with you and they want to go out with a guy who is more on his purpose and doesn't give a fuck about the relationship as much. Mario says, hey, Kyle, how much is the email coaching, and is it one time? Okay, so Mario, the email coaching that I do, technically it isn't email, it's instant messaging through an an app called Telegram. So what email coaching gets you is obviously my time, because I can send you a voicemail. That's what I do. I send you a voice message with your issue. I answer it. And then if you want to keep talking to me, it's $10 a month, bro. Are you and the other two guys got some great advice? So that's why I kind of just take it as a grain of salt, a little bit at a time. Yeah, and what I would also recommend doing, Boogie, is whatever you like from my channel that you agree with, and whatever you, and obviously ask questions, and whatever you like from other channels, just mash them together, and that's how you learn things. And then you apply it. If it works and you get results, then who are you going to trust? Masculine energy. Just kidding. Wu-Tang says, my ex reached out by text saying how she sees me on Facebook doing big things and that she's happy for me. I replied back 10 hours later and hit me instantly. I kept very short. What do you think of all this? She just, okay, so when it comes to social media, she's just paying attention to what you're doing. It doesn't really mean, too much. Okay, it doesn't mean that she wants you to reach out, really. But if she keeps messaging you and she keeps saying things, then you can make a date out of that. If she says no, move on. I said hurtful things after the breakup and refused to come back. She blocked me from all things. I begged and pleaded, now I regret. Don't worry, man. So begging and pleading is something that almost every guy does at least once in their life. Thank you again for the super chat donation, Alejandro. So just know, begging and pleading doesn't get you anywhere, ever. It makes you look like a little bitch, because she's looking at you from up here. When you beg and plead, your value drops down here. And now she's going, look at this fucking guy. That's exactly how she looks at you. You look like a little bitch. But if you walk away like a fucking man, you'll be fine. Either way, you'll be fine. If she comes back, then she sees you as more masculine. If you meet another woman, you're doing great. Boogie says, exactly. So that's why I kind of subscribe. And I said, yeah. A lot of people watch multiple people on specific niches. So if it's relationship advice, then you're going to kind of cross-examine things to see what the real facts are. And I take the men approach because that's where my beliefs lie. Oh, and if you guys look over here, right here. Oh, shit, it's backwards. I'm having a slow cook. There's a prime rib in that bitch. So. Oh, and one more thing, Boogie. If you actually go to the comment section after the video, subscribe to the email newsletter, because I'm starting an awesome campaign very soon to do daily, or maybe every 2 days, or maybe 3 times a week, something like that, where I give some good information. So you'll get an email from me if you want to join that. And then that'll obviously tell you about any kind of sales that I have coming up, or any kind of offers, like if tactical soap's on sale, because I think tactical soap is on sale right now. Still starting your business coaching thing? Yeah. That's soon. I wanted to get my website finished, which I think it is done. It's done now. There's a few things I want to tweak. I just literally threw it together last minute. I was working on it, then I scrapped it, and then I just did another one. So I put it up. So there's going to be a blog. There's going to be my coaching services. I just got to finish the buttons, so it's nice and easy. My membership thing is there. I had to make sure I had a thank you page ready for afterwards and shit like that. So I would do that. I will do the business, like starting like Make Money Online channel this year. It will be done. I don't know when yet. I want to get this channel up to a specific place. And right now, I am actually at, I'll show you guys, because I don't have my subscribers visible. We are at, yeah, it's growing. It's coming through. We are at, whoa, come on, get the light. Yeah, right there. Come on, get the light. There we go. Come on. There we go. 7,718 subscribers. So we're moving forward. We're almost going to be at, we're going to be at 10K probably. I'd say by June. Do you believe monkey branching is the same thing as cheating? Kind of. I mean, oh, you're stoked for that? Yeah. Don't worry, bro. Like that's my true passion. That's where like I'm always reading, like you like how to grow on YouTube. I'm gonna grow my Twitter as well. I'm gonna do all kinds of big things. It's close enough, Hooper, to be honest. It's close enough. Nice beard. Yeah, it's coming through, man. I'm letting it grow, but I'm keeping it tidy, you know? I'm going to keep it nice and like trimmed and tidy. But it is getting thick. Like I got thick ass fucking hair. Good morning, bro. Well, it finally happened. My narcissistic called me directly, but I didn't answer. It's been since November. No contact is a beautiful thing. There you go, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. No contact works. You just can't be so quick to judge because you haven't heard from them for 6 months. Look, this guy literally didn't hear from his woman for 6 fucking months. We chatted a few days later with me making contact. I mentioned that I hope the new guy is treating her well, jokingly. You don't really give a fuck if she is happy or not. She said, there's no new guy, with a laugh. We cracked a few jokes and that was it. Cool. I've read 3% Man, No More Nice Guy, and 5 Love Languages. Any other books you recommend? Rational Male. Ricky, Rational Male. Tactical Guide to Women. And Sex at Dawn. I'll actually have a book list on my website too, and I'll be there. Not worth getting an X-Pack. New opportunities are always better. So that's what people have been asking me lately. They've been saying like, because I have said in my previous videos and live streams that like I wouldn't take an X-Pack. And people are like, well, you said don't take an X-Pack, right? Like, so why are you like saying like, you know, what'll happen when you get an X-Pack? It's like, I'm just saying what could happen. I have to cover everything. I don't think you should take an X-Pack. Once somebody ditches you, it feels like they never see you in the same way. So go out with somebody who really fucking likes you. That's my opinion. I enjoyed your video about not taking them back. You're spot on. Facts. Exactly. Thank you for the response, Coach. What if the dumpy feels the reason for the breakup was there being another guy, but the dumper hasn't shown it? Well, you don't know what you don't know. So if you haven't seen it yet, then okay, if you're broken up with, fuck it, right? Assume the worst. That's all you got to know. But if there's another person, there usually is. When we were together, she didn't post anything on Facebook because she said she didn't really use it. She quickly got into a new relationship, and she's all over Facebook saying she can't wait to get married. Just what she says now. That's how she feels right now. Okay? Whatever she's feeling, she's going to say it right now, and she's going to display it, but it doesn't mean shit. Remember, actions over words with women every time. What can you say about monkey branching in social media? I've taken the same girl back 4 times. Jesus fuck. And she still stalks my social media and in a new relationship. So, Michael, here are the facts, bro. She's not with you. She's with another guy. Who the fuck cares? Okay? Just because she sees you on social media, you see her on social media, she chats you up, ignore that shit. She's not with you. No contact is for you. If she comes back, then it's just an extra feature. Yeah. Even better if you want your ex back. That's where you guys are going to get to. When you guys get far enough into no contact and not long distance relationship. I just read that. The longer you go into self-development, the more you're going to start questioning, do I really want this bitch? Right? I broke no contact after 7 weeks and sent her a hey. Message, no response. Before I send her that message, my friend told she posts a lot of sad things on Facebook. Again, that doesn't matter. I hear that shit about Instagram all the time, Alejandro. All the fucking time. Like some of my students I've had in the past will be like, oh, she's posting like sad shit on Instagram. It's like, so? She's not reaching out to you. If she doesn't have the balls to reach out to you and try to earn you back, she ain't worth your time. When she dumps you and wants you back, she's got to earn your shit back. What about long distance relationships? What about them? What are you asking? If she cheats on you in a long distance relationship, there's no fucking, it's even worse in a long distance relationship. Because in a long distance relationship, it's easier for her to cheat. So you have no idea how much she's been cheating on you. Emotionally, physically, and mentally. Right? So true, think the worst. She wants to meet up this Tuesday, but I told her I'm not looking for a friendship. How should I meet up? Don't meet up with her if she thinks you're going to be friends. So if you meet up with her and she starts treating you like a friend, like say you go for a kiss and she's like, no, get the fuck out of there. She doesn't want more than that. Yeah, also there's a phase. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, also a phase, never chase a dragon. Oh, phrase. Bro, I was blocked for a month now and also ignore my text, unfriend her friend on Facebook. Or now I'm just chilling. Yeah. Absorb as much information as you can. And surrounding yourself with people like this in the chat, and that's why I have my membership, so you can talk to other people who are going through this. Then you start the healing process. That's why it's so valuable having that. But whenever you're interested in that, it's on my website, masculineenergy.net. By the way, guys, I am fully aware that the site looks like crap right now. But I put it together because it needed to be done. I took her back after she slept with my friend while we were broken up as well. I haven't put, I got to fucking put all the blog shit too. Shit, I forgot to do that. I couldn't get over it, so she left and found a new boyfriend. I beat myself up for allowing. Don't worry about it, Hooper, man. Took her back after she slept with a friend. Fuck me, man. I get why you took her back, because you're like, you know what? I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to be, the best guy ever. That's a nice guy move, man. Don't ever take a chick back who fucks your friend and, let alone somebody else, right? Sorry, I should have said that in reverse, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Couldn't get over it. Yeah, you don't get over shit like that. I was with a girl, Hooper, that when I was in my very first relationship in high school, I met the guy that she beforehand. I knew him. We hung out, chilled. We weren't friends, but we chilled enough, and he ended up fucking her, my ex-girlfriend, while we were kind of going through this break thing. And I was like, fuck that. But I ended up taking her back 3 months later, and then the relationship was never the fucking same. Was gonna be the point where I don't care 5 months. Yeah, I mean, I know it sucks. Who's there? My friend. How are you, bro? Yoshi said, holy shit, bro. Okay. My ex unfollowed me on Instagram yesterday. Keep in mind, during the breakup, I told her you can delete and unfollow me if you want. Okay. If you want, she said, I'm not bothered and deleting and unfollowing is an immature move. No, it's not immature, really. It helps you move on. If she said that to you, then fuck her, bro. My friend sent me a screenshot of her commenting that she wants to die. And she even started up a fight with the new guy. Awesome. Will says, like you said, it doesn't matter until they reach out. Since I didn't respond, do you think she'll try again? She might. I can't answer questions like that. You know that. But she might. Bedroom Olympics. I love it. Patrick says, ex-girlfriend since April 2018 cheated on me the whole 3-month. Damn. She told me I have no chance in hell to get with her again. Fuck her, bro. On the day she got caught, she sent 20 BS stories. Patrick, you don't fucking... Dude, it's the ultimate betrayal, man. If I were to roll up into your house and steal some shit from you, and you found out, would you let me back into your house? The only difference between that is you're emotionally attached to that woman. That's the only fucking difference. No contact for a month and a half. We keep him busy, working out, going out, and doing well at work. Awesome. I constantly think of her, and my friends give me shit. What else can I do to completely forget this chick? It's gonna look. It's day by day, 796, day by day, bro. As it's only been a month and a half, bro. Like UK. See, that's the thing about you guys, like people. You want instant gratification. Look, it takes this long because you got a serious lesson to learn. And who the fuck wants to go through a breakup? Nobody. I don't wish it on anyone. So don't. I know you want to wish it to be over because it's so painful right now and it's your thoughts are obsessed on it. But there's a reason why it's like that. You're welcome, Lennox. Earliest live stream in masculine energy history. I did one the other day. Ask Me Anything. I think that one was like at 9 or 10. After months of no contact, my ex added me on Instagram days later. And please, guys, drop a like. There's like 50 people in here, and I only have 5 likes. Come on, guys, hit me up. Look, I'm trying to give you guys some shit, you know? I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for likes. It's free. Hook me up. Keeping well. After months of no contact, my ex added me on Instagram days later. She blocked me out of the blue. Been blocked for a month. One of her friends sent me a friend request 2 weeks ago. What does this mean? Mark, again, I'm probably gonna have to repeat this quite a bit. Social media doesn't fucking matter. What you want is direct contact for her. She's got to earn you back. Okay? She's got to earn you back. She pushed you away. She's got to pull you back. You don't walk back automatically. Like, I'm trying to think of another analogy, but if she pushed you, right? You're over here now. You're at arm's length. You're fucking gone. You're far away. Now she's got to pull you back in. That's that's her way. What she needs to do is like start saying shit to you. Start like, saying I'm sorry or like, hey, let's meet up. I made a mistake. That's what you're looking for. You don't have direct contact and she's not with you. So no contact it is. All right. What do I do with all her stuff at my place? We aren't talking. Just put it in a box. And when she messages for it, that's what she does. Mario says, should I text her and ask her how she's going to meet up with a friendship mentally? Why the fuck do girls even cheat? Just end it before you cheat. Hey, man, if she cheats on you, she's a piece of shit. Look, if it was a perfect world, girls would do that. And some girls do that. The last girlfriend I was with did that. We broke up before she wanted to be with somebody else. So, yeah. It happens, man. Joe88 says, my ex has a new boyfriend. I killed all the contacts. She texts me stuff like, the song reminds me of you. Now she's starting to get into my hobbies and asking for advice. I don't reply. Okay, she's reaching out to you. She obviously wants to keep that connection, but she's got to earn it. Let her earn that shit, bro. My LDR girlfriend, long distance relationship girlfriend, after a few months working overseas, she became disrespectful. Look, when girls don't love you anymore, they treat you like shit. The guy she left me for was engaged to someone else in August. As we broke up, my ex's new boyfriend was shipping out to boot camp. It was hard to think that she wasn't sleeping with him when we were together. I'm not going to ask her, but I want to ask her. Don't even bother. Thank you for dropping the like, Martin. Is monkey branching cheating? It's close. It's fucking close enough. Technically, like how I look at monkey branching is when they go from you to another person, right? But if they physically do stuff, because if they go from you to another person, I guess that's mentally and emotionally cheating, but they haven't physically done it yet. But if they actually physically do it, then yeah. So it's close enough. Thanks for the advice. Some friends help others make you feel worse. No shit. What you're going to realize too, 796 Studios, is the company you keep matters in life. If you are the smartest friend, a bunch of your friends, you need new friends. Appreciate what you're doing, keeping it real. Thank you, bro. It's weird after the block. Okay, started losing weight, working out. My family's been helping me move forward, and they say she will contact me soon. But I don't care. Perfect. Thanks, John. What if she breaks no contact, but it's about business, like money? Don't worry. Like, fuck. If it's about business and money, then keep it about business and money. Keep it strict. Like, if you have a business relationship with your ex and that's actually a decent relationship, I mean, like, you know, you guys are making shit happen money-wise, you can keep that, and then if you can handle it, then cool. But I would separate from that as fast as possible. I know it's difficult, but I wouldn't want to be around somebody that I can't trust. And never go into business with a girlfriend, a friend, always strangers, and develop that relationship as time goes by. A partner of 10 years cheated on me with someone at her work. Way I see it, I don't respect or trust her any longer, so why would I want her in my life? That's perfect. Perfect fucking thinking, Mr. 1990. Ripped Lifestyle says, hi, bro. How are you doing? Tell me about NoFap. I'm from India. I don't know about NoFap. I don't do it. Hi, Nafisa. How are you? Glad you're here. Hooper says, did your exes say she wanted to be with somebody else, or did she give you some BS reasons? Both. It happened to me twice. First one said, like, I need space. Then her and I broke up again. And the second time was the same bullshit. And then the second girl that I dated, she just said that she wanted to be with another person. Hurt like a bitch. But now I don't give a fuck at all. I've been with my girl for 4.5 years now. It's been a long relationship. Did your exes say she wanted you? Oh, I already said that. I already read that. My ex said sorry to me, and I said I was better off without her. Good. Trucker, man. Like, look, your emotional self-control is shit. And that's not a diss, because it's something that you got to work on. Everyone's got shit to work on. Everybody in this fucking chat has something to work on. And your biggest thing is your self-control. Just holding on, like, and just reserving yourself. That's your biggest fault, brother. But you're a good guy. If she will reach out, I'm in no contact 30 days. She broke up 6 months ago. She don't respond to my calls and text. Completely ghosted. Okay, move on, bro. Move on. Yeah, don't do NoFap. I looked into it. Does nothing as long as you're not addicted and doubt. Yeah, I mean, and plus my testosterone's good. My testosterone was low, like a little bit low. And I started fasting. So every day I fast for at least 18 hours. And then obviously working out keeps your test high. Zinc, I take zinc. And I'll be doing OMAD soon. So I want to do just slow cook. Okay, if you guys don't see it, that's my slow cooker over there, over here. I want to do just slow cooks because they take so much time to do, and I won't snack. I won't keep any snacks in the house, or I'll have a really small eating window. I'm going to start that in May. When someone throws you away like trash, always remember that feeling. Exactly. She hit a wall, monkey branched, and move on within 6 months down the line. Happens, bro. I was blindsided by my ex-girlfriend a month and a half ago. Still hurts. How do you get over a breakup when it seemed like it was happy, loving? I feel confused, hurt, betrayed. That shit happens. When do exes think about getting back together? It's random. It's random. I don't just miss her, I miss her family. That's the hardest thing too, Hooper, because if they've got a good family, like good mom, good dad, good, extended family, it's a lot harder because you start having a relationship with them. Actually, what stops a lot of girls, what I've noticed from breaking up with their guys earlier, is the attachment to the family. I've heard that a few times. How do I deal with my current girlfriend always trying to break up when things get hard? Okay. Is she just not happy and wants out? She breaks up with me and then begs coming back. Hey, Josh, here's the thing, bro. I'm going to concentrate on this for a sec, guys. So she's fucked up. Fact number one. And you don't want to be with a girl like this long term, because you can have her for short term or medium term. That's completely fine. But a long term relationship, you can't be with a girl like this. And here's why. Life gets hard sometimes outside of your relationship. Okay? That's why self-development is so important, so you can handle that shit on your own as much as possible as a man. Your shit's going to get hard. There's always deaths in the family. There's business that gets fucked up. You get fired. Your hours get cut. Money's always tight. Something sucks. You might have a health issue. Do you really trust her to have your back and be strong with you if she can't handle some shit? She breaks up with you all the fucking time? She's fucked up, and you shouldn't be with that girl that can't handle that shit. If I don't do, and that's just the cold hard truth, bro. And like I've been with, look, my girlfriend that I have now, when we go through some shit together, because sometimes we do, like I'll have shit that stresses me out, and me handling that has been something that I've been battling, especially when I was working. Business is great. I'm the happiest now that I've ever been. She's never ever walked away out of stress. She's always been like, okay, let's just handle it and handle it together. That's the kind of woman you want to be with. If I don't do anything to give her attention, she looks for attention. She looks for my attention, but when I give it to her, she doesn't want it. Another fucked up. Look, guys, here's the thing. Most chicks are fucked. Most of them are fucked up. You want to know why? A lot of girls are being raised without fathers these days. So you got a single mom raising a daughter, and having a father figure is the other side of that balance. Okay? That's what people should think about. I would never take back a cheater. Never, ever, ever. My ex gets annoyed when I ask her if she's talking to someone else. Why? What? Why are you talking to her, asking her questions about her being someone? It's not your business. When we do talk, everything is good, but I don't hear from her. I assume she's talking to someone else. Drives me nuts. She's your ex. I need to drop 23 pounds by the 29th of August. Okay, Martin, start fasting. Start fucking fasting and stay away from carbs. It's going to be hard because you're probably addicted to carbs. It's been 12 weeks, no contact. It is hard, I know. Yeah, I miss this stepkids and her family. Okay, Martin, how old are you? My ex keeps telling me things going on in her personal life, even after I've repeatedly told her I don't care. Usually what usually happens when we're exchanging the kids. Is there any way to get her to stop? Don't answer her. Okay, Martin, you're 53. Your testosterone's a lot lower than somebody who's in their 20s or 30s. So you got to get your testosterone up. Okay? And the easiest ways to do that, fast. Okay? Naturally, insulin will actually okay, so insulin, when it's secreted, completely fucking fucks up your growth hormone. So growth hormones get secreted when you fast. We've been fasting since the fucking dawn of man. And only the last, 100 years, we've been having all this fucking access to fucking food and shit. So we've been fasting for so long, our bodies are still built that way. Okay? So you fast, and what that'll do is that'll start secreting more growth hormone into your body, which strips away fat. Okay? Insulin is your worst enemy. Stay the fuck away from sugar, carbs, and start fasting. And yes, hit the gym, of course, but the fat will go away mostly if you just stay the fuck away from that shit and you start fasting your ass off. So what I would do is I would start, because it's going to be really hard for you, Martin, because you probably never fucking done it. So start fasting, okay? Start with 12 hours, and then every like week, like up the hour. So or do a half an hour every couple of days or something like that. So start with 12 hours. So when you wake up in the morning, push your breakfast up a few hours. Okay. Then, so let's just say, for example, you wake up at like 9 o'clock. Okay. You wait 4 hours till 1 p.m. and your body's going to be screaming because you're going to be hungry because you're so fucking conditioned to eat. Then what you do is you don't eat until 1, and from 1 to like 12, you know, or whatever time you go to bed, before you go to bed, eat. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, intermittent fasting. So when you do that, and then move your hours up, okay? Move your hours up and then get up to at least 18 hours, because after 18 hours, that's when the benefits really start kicking in. The first like 12-hour to 17-hour mark, like when you get to that point, that's just for your mental shit, because you're so addicted to food. This is coffee. Like I have, like when I don't drink coffee for a few days, I do get a little bit of a headache. Okay. So I get real twisted when I saw her Facebook post. How does it not mess with your head if your ex leaves you when you plan to spend your lives together? I'm not going to lie. I broke out in tears when I read that. I know, but like anybody who is this broken up over a woman. Oh, I know, Leonardo. I know, Leonardo, I know. Fruits, don't fruits increase? They do, but not as much as like because fruits are easily broken down because they have their own digestive enzymes. So they're easy to break down. So instead of your insulin going like this, okay, say this is your insulin levels, right? They'll move, and then fruit will go like this and will spike it, and it'll come back down because they're so easily digestible. What fucking carbs do, like in bread and I'm trying to look for it. Okay, so I have some wraps here. Like when I have tacos and shit, these are like I put soft tacos. So that kind of bread, processed bread, fucking shoots your insulin levels up, and it comes down slow because takes so fucking long to break down. Then your insulin levels get here, right? So you eat, let's say it's down here, right? You eat, get spiked up, and it slowly comes down, like I just said. But then you don't even let it come down because, again, you eat again. So it fucking spikes it up again. That's why people are getting so fucking fat all the time. So that's what you need to do. That's why fasting is so important, because in your eating window, you can fucking cram a whole bunch of food. It'll go up, but then you let it come down. And then, like say here, for example, is when you start burning fat. So if you go here and go down and let it burn, 18-hour mark or whatever, and you go down, it's going to be burning fat now. It's going to be burning all this fucking fat. That's what you need to do. But yeah, fruits do spike your insulin levels. Yes. Every time you eat or consume anything that's not water, your insulin levels get a jump. But depending on what it is, we'll spike it for longer or shorter. Where can I buy The Rational Male? On Amazon. Yo, Kyle, what's up? When I saw my ex, she asked, are you dating? Because I was dressed well. Then she said, I thought we had an agreement on not dating for a few weeks. Fuck her, bro. William, okay, look, man. Your birthright is to date whoever the fuck you want. If she broke up with you, you can date. She doesn't want you dating anybody else. So why would you agree to that? Don't agree to that, for number one. Number two, she is still leading your life after a breakup. I thought we agreed to not date anybody. No. It's your birthright to date. I wouldn't date just to start healing, but after a month, 2 months, 3 months, whenever your healing process is starting to come out, start dating. Women are complicated aliens. No, they're not. They're really not, actually. Women are very easy to understand. You just have to take them for what they are. Don't listen to the words they speak to you. Watch what they do. That is 99% of women right there. And then don't be surprised. So when a woman tells you, I love you so much, right now. When a woman says anything, I want to marry you, they have a very good ability to manipulate men. It's an evolutionary thing. But you watch what they do. That's it. What if you were in love and your ex was forced to move and fell out of love in the first few weeks? she was there, but is coming back. Look, if she fell out of love with you, you can reattract her if you want to. But if she fell out of love that easy, the love was never that strong. Women are complicated aliens. I already read that. What do you do now? What you do now will come back to you in the future. Very true. Life has a funny way of making you deal with what you make others go through. Thoughts on this statement? No lie. That's karma, really. Oh, you didn't agree. Okay. I was not aware of this agreement. She told me I turned 100 degrees. Fuck, again. She's still trying to lead you after you guys broke up. Joe says, keep good carbs in. If you hit the gym 6 days a week, many who cancel all carbs usually crash. Stick to oats. Yeah. Good carbs are fine. I'm just talking about stay away from like this shit. Stay away from this. I've had this forever. Like that shit takes so long to burn. I bought that for taco night and I haven't even had tacos. But you're right. Good carbs are fine because they're natural. Okay. And plus, when you do keto, like when you stay away from carbs a lot and you do keto, when you're in the gym, you're not going to be as explosive. It's just a fact. You're not going to be. That's what I found. I'm not as energetic and like boom in the fucking gym, but burning fat is great. When you're healthy, like when you're lean, you can get away with murder if you fast. Okay. Like you can eat McDonald's and fucking still stay in shape. So don't worry about that. That's why I don't like to be rushed to get married. Exactly. My girlfriend asks me all the time, when are we going to get married? When do we get married? I'm like, I don't know. If your girl mentioned an old guy friend through chat or personally, you better start observing your actions. Exactly. Look, and one thing, Dion, that's actually a good point. That's something I want to bring up. If a girl mentions another guy, yes, be careful. But also watch her actions around you. If you're sitting on the couch right here and she sits way the fuck over here, why is she not sitting close to you? Look, the attraction level is lower, okay? And chicks will say, I'm just not very touchy-feely today. You gotta fucking pull back. Pull the fuck back. I know, okay, like when you get to this point, you're going to get so good at reading her body language and her attraction level that when she even pulls away in the slightest way, you can easily pull back and know exactly. It's an art. So say this is her, then this is you, and you guys are doing your thing, right? And then she'll go like this just a little bit. And guys always have the tendency to do this. Chase, right? What you do is when she pulls away slightly, you pull away slightly. And she'll go like this, and you go like this. It's an art. It's a fucking art. Fasted cardio. Yeah, fasted cardio is good too. There's many, many ways to lose weight. If you do fucking keto, fast, and do cardio, fasted, you'll be fine. Thanks to all the knowledge you've given, I'm dating 2 women perfectly. Perfect. Exactly, pull back. How do I do no contact if she is in many classes with me? You keep doing no contact. You just don't contact her. You don't fucking look at her. Pretend she doesn't exist. Put your headphones on and pretend she doesn't fucking exist. Hooper says, I can't help but be angry at the situation. There's no chance of getting back together. But she was my best friend and she doesn't even want to talk. The more time passes, the more I miss her. That will eventually end. Eventually you won't miss her. CrossFit is a good place to meet girls, by the way. She constantly told me I was pushing her away the weeks that she first moved in. I was acting insecure, annoying, and obnoxious. Right now, I'm in no contact trying to work on myself. Good. Perfect. She sits next to me and tries to ask if my sandwich... Okay, Ricardo, bite out of your sandwich, I'm assuming is what you mean. Okay, Ricardo, so you tell her. Because when you break up, men act like such bitches. Okay, what you tell her is, I want to sit over here alone. You sit anywhere else. She wants to keep that connection because she thinks that she's fucking cool. Okay? Don't let her lead you after a fucking breakup, guys. Come on. Grow a pair of balls and tell her to fucking sit over there. If she wants to be with you, then she can come back and enjoy your fucking sandwich. She's supposed to be making you sandwiches, bro. I'm not taking a bite of your sandwich. We no contact 7 weeks. Then she contacted this to get my shit out of my house, but she leaves stuff every time she comes. Take it all. She was like, no, it's fragile. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, it's straight bullshit. You saw through that, didn't you? You saw through that. Yeah, I'd say so. Someone said, does the mindset of a woman depend on their age? It changes. So that's why you need to read The Rational Male. Akito, read The Rational Male right away, because they talk about that. Or Rollo talks about that in his book. Talk about it, or read it. It's important. That is a really big spoon. It's a real big spoon. You should see it when it's actually like huge. She said there's no chance of us getting back together. How seriously? That's what she feels right now. You got to be strong, though, and stay the fuck away from her. Next week, she comes for the last stuff. Then she has no more. Breadcrumbs in the house. Still, why are women leaving this shit? I don't know. She just wants to keep something, so she has some sort of attachment to you. Burn it. See what happens. Kyle, my ex reached out the other day, wanted to meet, but I declined. I know it's weak of me, but should I call her and set a date or just wait? What did she say to you? When we got back together, she wanted to see a therapist together. It led to us seeing a therapist individually on occasions. I think she was talking to the therapist about the new guy she left me for. Maybe. Excuse me. Could be. Still going to therapy. Okay. By the way, Kyle, when the girl pulls back, I pull back, but whenever she comes back, it's just dry as hell, and there's no spark there for the last 2 months. It's been like dead. Should I suggest a Skype call when she reaches out? When she reaches out to you, if she's boring and dry, then apps, date a girl who's really into you, dude. Is this the same long distance chick or the chick that's far away from you? And by the way, what happened to your channel? Like, did your old one get like cut or something? Like, what happened? Do exes stalk our social medias? Probably. Some of them do, some of them don't. It got terminated and they didn't tell you a reason. Did you fight it? You know how sometimes you have to just force yourself to hit the gym? Should I force myself to go out and date? Yeah. Don't have an expectation. Just go out and just talk to girls. Because what's going to happen is 796, you're going to see that chicks are going to find you attractive. Okay? At least 4 or 5 out of 100 chicks are going to be like, oh, that guy's good looking. I'd fuck him. Yeah, don't let beauty fool you. Don't let the vagina fool you guys. Beauty only goes so far. You have to like what's between her fucking ears. After just 7 weeks and no contact, I sent her a messenger saying, hey, I got no response. What do you think? Of course, I was going to ignore or move on. Okay. Yeah, no contact for sure. Alejandro. Is radio silence extra effective during no contact? It's the same to me. No contact means no fucking contact. Zero contact. She said hi and hello. Asked about what I've been doing, like what you've been up to. Then I asked if I wanted to be okay. I can tell she's interested, but she's with someone else. If she's with someone else, you back off completely. She can't hear from you. I got a couple offers from Plenty of Fish. Need to see where they go. Awesome. Great. My ex told me you flirt a lot now, and I like it. And she's blushing. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Always be Flirting. Okay, always be flirting. Always be charming. Think of James Bond. Think of James Bond. I peeled 5 times, yeah, but I'm working on this one, and yeah, I think the spark ain't there, but she's like really my type. Okay, she's really your type, awesome, but she's fucking dry and boring. I'd rather go out with somebody who is not as attractive, who has something up here. In my kind of way. Cool. Look, guys, no contact, no contact, no contact. Like, I'm not talking about you apps right now. I'm just reading with the next thing. And just like zero contact. Don't go on, like, I wouldn't go on any social media. Like, just, you're gone. You are gone. Okay. By the way, my ex looks like Mia Khalifa. Really? She got the tits? How long does the relief phase take to lose effect? I don't know. Depends on the person. My ex got pissy last week when she knows I was out lunch with a woman. See, this is the audacity and the ego that some women have. Look, a chick will break up with you, then she gets mad at you when you go start seeing another chick. Like, the fucking gall that some people have. Texted you through the, look, they don't want to be replaced. They want you to be alone and sad over them. I met a woman from 41 years at school. I'm 34. Within 3 minutes, she placed her hand on my legs laughing, and I told her all about myself. Hey, she likes you. Depends. Have you ever heard of CRP? No. Kyle, should people date coworkers? Fuck no. Fuck no. Don't shit where you eat. There are so many women out there. Okay, here you can date a coworker if you guys are in separate departments that you can't just fucking stalk each other at. So technically she's not really a coworker, is she? You can work at the same company, but you got to be fucking far away from each other so you can't, see her every single time you go into work. Does that sound very masculine for you to tell her to not go? When somebody doesn't want you and you're like, don't go, baby. It's not masculine. It's feminine as fuck. Yeah, it was wrong. Look, if someone wants out of your life, tell and push them out. It's almost like they can feel you're moving on and getting over them. Exactly. If she goes to my work, what do I need to do? I'm afraid that she'd do something crazy and I lose my job for something I didn't do. Has she gone into your work? If you're afraid of something that hasn't even happened, don't worry about it. What's the best way to deal with hot and cold behavior? Mirror it. If she's cold, you're cold. If she's hot, you're warm. Pump and dump when she comes back. Yeah, when somebody breaks up with you, the most you should do is fuck buddies. I don't know how I should communicate anymore. I miss it when it was spontaneous. Don't force it. Epps, don't force it, bro. Kyle, got any Tinder profile tips? I don't like Tinder at all. What made you get into this line of business? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. I just did. Like, if I really think about it, I think it was just because I was good at it and I was good at giving advice about it. I have a natural teaching tendency, so, but my true passion is helping people build businesses. That's my true passion. If you were, if you were doing this, what would you be doing? Oh, I'd back the fuck off. Oh, well, if I weren't doing this, I would still be doing YouTube, but I'd be doing how to make money online, which is my next thing. So, well, somebody's signing up for the membership right now. So the thing about Tinder that bugs me is and online relationships in general is chicks will judge you based on your looks alone. What's your go-to pickup line? I don't have one. Hi, hello, how are you? Then body language is more than any kind of communication type. So when you walk up to her confidently and you read her body language and she looks at you, if she looks at you like with a smile and she's like, oh, like she's surprised at what you look like, then bam, you're in. You'll have a lot more opportunity to fuck her. But if you walk up to her and she looks at you and she's like, oh, fuck, like one of these, then walk away. Don't even bother. Don't fucking think about pickup lines. It's bullshit. Would you? Oh, and sorry, Hooper, to expand on what I just said. I would still be doing YouTube. I love YouTube. I have many YouTube channels, and the other ones that I have, I don't show myself in it. But there's not advice videos or anything like that. It's other niches entirely, and I'm not going to tell you all what it is. But those, like, I love YouTube, and I love the opportunity it gives you to grow. I got good in front of a camera. Basically, you get to the point where you feel like you're just talking to a friend. And I will be starting multiple brands on YouTube in the future, in my 30s. Like, I'm 28, and I'm doing very well, very, very well. And I want to help people get out of 9-to-5s. I want to come out with a course that will help people actually make an income that their college promised them. I want to help people make the income that they were told that they can make as a kid. That's what I want to help people do, because people were fucking lied to about school. And YouTube, I've learned more off YouTube than I ever did in school. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to give this Skyping suggestion a shot. When she comes back, instead of being, like, again, like, play with it. See how it goes. Yeah, I've never done the whole dating app routine, thinking I might give it a try, but just shit seems to force and fit. I don't like it. I don't like online dating. I really don't. I don't know. Our society is going that way, but when it comes to dating, there's nothing like meeting somebody in person and just going for it, right? AKA let them go. They like this stuff. Work on yourself. It will come to you. This is what Kyle's telling you. Yeah. Any advice to approach females? You just do it. You walk up to her. You say, hi, how are you? Look, every human being on the face of this fucking planet overcomplicates everything. Okay? Here are the facts. When you walk up to a girl, she either finds you attractive or she doesn't. She will fuck you or she won't. All you got to do is find out if she finds you attractive. If she doesn't, you'll find out quickly. So when you look at her, you have to become a master at body language. Okay? So you can actually get, like, you can read if a woman has, like, even has her hands a certain way. You can tell if she's open or closed towards you, if she's laughing at you or not. So the faster you get to the point where you find out if she's attracted to you or not, the better. And that's all you got to do. It's a numbers game. It's easy, man. Yeah, and William, that's actually a really good fucking point. Mario, you should go and talk to people who you don't find attractive at all. Because are you scared to talk to them? No. So you're going to go up and you're going to, okay, so here's another thing that I would do. Do that and talk to like hundreds of women who are not, you would never date. Talk to them. Okay. Number two, then what I would start doing is when you get from that process, go to a mall or some sort of public place and start making eye contact with people as they walk by. Look at them. See who breaks contact first. Don't take your eyes off them. Okay, don't be a creep and be like, but like, if it goes on a little too long, then look away. You know what I'm saying? But like especially with men, don't do that with men. But good luck, bro. Good luck, master. Much love. So go and make a bunch of eye contact. And then after you're bored with that, start talking. So when somebody walks by, you'll be like, hi, how are you? And be like, and if they find you, okay, look, it's all about attraction. It's all about physical attraction, okay? If they find you attractive, they'll be like, oh, hi, how are you? Especially normal women. But again, guys, there's so many women who are fucked up out there that you're going to have a really, really hard time understanding, like, you know, who's normal and who isn't. Normal is actually the new rare. So normal women will actually respond to you with a kindness. They'll be like, oh, like, hi, how are you? They're like, hi, do you want to go for coffee right now? I find you, you know, you're like, I think you're beautiful. Go for a coffee. Bam, done. Easy. Easy. But you got to say that shit in an authentic way. Like, however you would say it. Okay? No, she'll appreciate your confidence. I promise you, she will. She'll appreciate it. A normal woman will, anyway. The relationship, okay, sorry. If the relationship ended poorly, is there anything we should do? No, you lick your wounds and you look back at the relationship at what you sucked at, okay? So Hooper, the very first time you ever drove, you weren't good at it. When you got home and parked the car, you're like, okay, I could have definitely made that left turn a little bit better, right? You're like, I could have made that left turn a little bit better. I could have stayed a little bit further away from this guy's ass end. I could have merged better. It's the same thing. It's a learning experience. So you come out of it, you're like, I was not very, I was too emotional. I wasn't very masculine during this thing. She started walking all over me at this point. I let her do that. Men need to lead the relationship. When she starts treating you like shit, you walk away. If you stay long enough. Oh, Tyler just paid to get into the membership. Awesome sauce. So, if you let a woman treat you like shit long enough, she knows she's treating you like shit. She'll fucking break up with you. And that's why. So when a woman starts treating you like garbage, that's when you walk away, because she still has respect for you a little bit. But if a woman has to end a relationship, fellas, look, the chances of getting a woman back in that sense is very hard. It's very hard. Me and my ex just broke up after 9 years. It's been like 2 weeks. I have not bothered her about working, but working myself. Okay, good. But she contacted me randomly to go to the apartment or to see the kids. Look, Anthony, if she's not reaching out to you, pushing forward to, like, you know, make something happen, she's got to earn you back, bro. How are you? I'm good, Ryan. How are you? A swinger site? Oh my God. My ex has just tried to tell me. My ex has tried to get me to tell her what she did wrong with me. I'm not getting into that bullshit. No, Martin, don't. Never be afraid to walk away. No. When somebody starts treating you like, okay, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. When you get to the point, okay, if you became friends with me and you were hanging out with me right here at my dining room table, would you let me treat you like shit? The very first time I said something, I'm like, you're fucking ugly. You'd be like, what? Like, you'd almost take it like, are you kidding? Right? But then I'd say, no, you're really fucking ugly. And you'd be like, wow, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. Right? You wouldn't let that happen. The only difference between me and a woman that you're dating is your emotional attachment to her. Separating that is very important, because that's when you got to realize if somebody treats you like shit, you fucking walk away. You remove your attention and yourself, because that's the most valuable thing you can give to somebody is your time. Time is more valuable than anything, because you can't get that shit back. And you will die someday. I'm going to die someday. And I want to leave behind a legacy, and I want to leave behind generational wealth to my family and my kids if I ever have them. Understand your value. My ex dumped me, acted like a beta to get her back. Lesson learned. Okay, perfect. She expects me to keep her on the car insurance as it's cheaper. She says she'll pay her half. Am I a D if I cancel it? Fuck no. Cancel that shit. Cancel that, because, look, the perks of being with you have to disappear when she dumps you. Cancel it, get your own insurance. We have kids together, so fucking what? Get your own insurance, tell her to get her own insurance. She has to earn you back, bro. You can't give her the perks. You having kids together doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't matter to her, does it? That doesn't matter at all. Yes, she's the mother of your children. And she walked away from you. There's nothing a woman won't do. Ten more minutes, guys, and I'm going to call it. One sec, Mario. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make sure that the gentleman who just paid for the membership got in properly to make sure he's okay. Kyle, I work with my ex and interact on a daily basis. How do I handle my interaction? Completely professional. That's it. So if you have to interact with your ex, okay, you have to keep it strictly professional. You walk away. You don't give her any looks. You act like she's a fucking zombie. Okay? We did it for 3 years and lived together for 2.5. In January, she broke up with me. Okay, perfect. So it's been since January, and it's in April now, so 3 months. Okay, so what you do is you keep treating her like she's not even a fucking person. She's garbage to you. Let's say you date after a breakup, like you said before. Women try to forbid you to date. How do you react to the question, are you dating? You say, yeah, absolutely. I'm out dating. I'm having some fun. Yep, absolutely. To be a masculine man, you have to just say the truth, right? Say what is going on. Be honest. But you got to be like nice about it, right? To her, you don't have to be nice about it, but to regular people, if they ask you what you do, whatever, you tell the truth. Whatever you want in life, go get it. So if you want, so you want your ex to miss you, right? Don't be a bitch. Walk away, right? What's your opinion on saying once a cheater, always a cheater? It's absolutely true. Because look, they have the capability to do it, Pope. They have the capability. And they'll do it to you again if you take them back. They will. Because look, whoever they were attracted to, right? Whoever they were looking at when they were decided to fuck around behind your back, and look, guys, it's completely okay to be attracted to someone else in a relationship. Everyone else tells you it's not. We're human beings, okay? We look at things and we're like, ooh. The difference is, do you act on it or not? That's the fucking difference between that. And when a bitch doesn't fucking follow that rule, move on. Find somebody else who's better. She broke up with me for not giving her much security. Basically, she was the moneymaker and I should have stepped up. Now all I can do is fix myself and hopefully get my family back. Look, Anthony, as a man in today's society, you have to be always striving for excellence and success, especially with money. Everyone around you is going to tell you, don't worry so much about the fucking money. Don't worry about the money. Make as much money as you can in this life. Your life becomes much easier with money. Okay? It just does. So I'm at the point where I'm making quite a bit of money now. And look, guys, I would never go back. Never, ever going back to be a fucking broke person. Being broke fucking sucks. Can't pay your fucking bills properly. You're always waiting for the next paycheck. Fuck that. I went out and bought AirPods just cuz. I didn't have to. I barely even used them. And I was like, I want some AirPods. Back in the day, I couldn't do that shit. I don't even know where they are. I think they're in. Oh, they're over there. Look, women do want security. Okay, so here's the thing about dating modern chicks too. Modern chicks work a lot, right? And I think that actually has some sort of issue with why women are so unhappy these days. But we'll get that's a whole other topic for discussion. But women are working. They don't need you for anything. So you have to stay even more masculine than them. As long as you're more masculine than them, that's okay. So you got to stay on top of your money. Make money, but make enough money for you and make sure that she's not ever relying on you for money. Okay? Do you think a cheater will go through cheating through most of their partners in their life? I don't know. Probably. Honestly, that kind of person has so much bad karma around them. I would never hang out with somebody like that ever. Yes, dude, being skit as hell. I have $3 to my name. That's fucking horrible, Martin. And how old did you say that you were? It's somewhere. 50. Was it you that said you were in your 50s? 53. Martin, you're 53 years old and you have $3 to your name and $30K in debt. I don't have any debt. Okay? You learn your money skills suck. You need to learn that. That's number one. Okay? Number one is learning your money skills. Handling money is very important. Okay? Like, what kind of car do you drive? Tell me what kind of car you drive. Money helps for sure. It is. Whoever tells you money doesn't run your life is bullshit, and they're probably fucking broke too. We know, dude. My ex spent most of it. Well, again, that's another problem. I'm not trying to rub it into your face. Like, I know I kind of sound like a dick, but like my girlfriend doesn't touch my money. She has her own money. Keeping your separate fucking lives is how you keep a relationship long term. Keeping a relationship long term is easy. Easy. You keep your fucking individual lives and then you come together. Everyone gets so fucking attached at the hip. The only way that my girlfriend and I agree, the only way that we're going to ever have a joint bank account is if we get a mortgage or a kid. That makes sense. I'm cool with that. Other than that, she doesn't touch my money. I don't touch hers. Exactly, Boogie. And the only reason, and our agreement was, okay, I put X amount of dollars into that account. So when we need diapers and food for the kid and the kid only or whatever, because the way that we pay our bills is easy. So when the mortgage comes out, it comes out of that account because we both put our amount of money in there. But it's really whoever opens the account, the other person is just like an add-on to it, right? So I don't even want that shit. And she agrees. She's like, I have my own money. You fucking do what you got to do with your money. Being with somebody who's not needy is the best fucking thing ever. It makes a relationship so easy. My ex had a big fight with her best gay friend after she was here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just completely missed so many questions. I'm so sorry. But she said, I'm going to read this one and I'm going to go back up. She said directly, I don't want to talk about it. I think she told him she had fun. Okay, awesome. Renault, about $300. Okay. Do you invest in stocks? No, I want to. I'm going to learn that soon so I can go into my Make Money Online channel with a little bit of knowledge in that. I'd like to believe in karma, but never been such a spiritual person or whatever. Do you think? Yes. Oh, yeah. What goes around comes around. Look, people who do good things, bad things can happen to them. That's true. But it happens a lot less, at least in this lifetime or another. I 100% agree that what goes around comes around. 100%. I'm not really a spiritual person either, but I definitely believe in that shit. My ex had a big fight with her. Oh, I already read that. Right on. Right, bro. I was married once and it just didn't work out. Hopefully I'll get married again one day, but right now I'm cool. I wouldn't even get married. Most men who get married and get divorced don't ever want to marry again. Almost every one of them say that. Like getting married, unless you're like a religious person who believes in like the sacred thoughts behind like marriage and whatever, that's completely cool. Then cool, get married. But in today's world, man, there's no fucking point. Just be together. Look, if you were to go back years and years and years and years ago before you could even read, was marriage really a thing? That's something that man invented, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you guys read the Holy Bible and you guys think that you want to get married because some book told you to, then awesome. Great. Go do it. Your thoughts on Dan Bacon? I don't watch Dan Bacon videos. I worry about my own shit. Trey says, how to develop an abundance mindset without keeping around other women while dating one. Awesome. Okay. I would develop your abundance mindset before you date anybody. Okay. So, well, I see that you want to know this too. So abundance comes from when you're happy in your life and when you aren't missing anything, that's what makes you abundant, Trey. So in your life, if you don't feel like you have an abundance mindset, think about what you're missing. How's your money situation? Does it suck? Are you giving back in any kind of way? So that's a human need. It's one of our human needs is to help other people. It's one of them. So what you can do is you have to think about all the things in your life and are you contributing to something? So for example, this YouTube channel, I'm contributing to the excellence of men and trying and through helping with relationships so far, but I will get into a lot of masculinity topics down the road. But helping men and developing like really good like thought patterns and habits, right? Think about the things in your life that suck and get better at them. So if your money sucks, learn how to make more money. Make money online. How to make passive income. You research the shit out of it, do it, get your shit better, and then bam, you're abundant over here now. If you want better friends, go meet people. Bam, social circles up. Okay. And then, and this is exactly why you need to develop your abundance mindset first. Because when you get into a relationship, you're going to have your friends, your business or work or your career or whatever you want to do. You're going to have so many other things going on in life. A woman's only going to be a part of your life, not the focus of your life. So when she's only a part of your life, it's so easy to be with her because you're not acting needy. You're making time for her, but it's got to be down the road. And you can go on a lot of dates. You guys can go to many different places and it keeps things fresh. Develop your abundance mindset first. If you suck with emotions and stuff like that, getting your emotional self-control, I think, is a whole separate thing that people need to do. But where are you poor in life? I don't mean money-wise. Like, what sucks? Get that better, okay? That's where you need to start to get an abundance mindset, okay? If you don't have good friends, ditch the friends you have, okay? If you care about one or two of them, sure, keep them around. But whoever subtracts from your life, get rid of them. Then start learning shit. YouTube is in front of you. You can learn how to do everything and make money on YouTube through YouTube. YouTube is a gold mine. You guys are sitting in front of a gold mine. You don't even know it. Okay? That's all I can really tell you to do. Start a business. You guys are all good at something that other people aren't good at. Okay? There's a slow cooker right over here. Okay? Right here. There are people online that make six-figure incomes with recipes on that shit. Okay? You can make money on doing anything, guys. Learn how to do it. Passive income is the best income because a check comes. Look. YouTube is awesome because I'm sitting there and I look at my account and then bam, YouTube money comes in. I'm like, oh, fuck, cool, awesome. Comes at the same time every month. So guess what? I move all my bills to that time, unless it's like car insurance. My car insurance is at the end of the month, but there's like a phone bill that I have. It's in the early part of the months. So I pay that with the membership, right? I have a membership that people will pay monthly for. I use that to pay for some bills, and my bills aren't much. I don't have, and I pay for food and shit, right? So once I get my diet starting to go, I'm literally just going to have one meal a day. I'm just going to go to the grocery store every day because I have fucking time. I'm working on a video game currently. At a game. Awesome, Yoshi. Awesome. Like on the side, you could do game reviews and make money off the YouTube revenue. Like, it's so easy. You could start a review channel on YouTube and you could do a review blog on games. Have your own spin on it. Look, I am one of like, what, 150, maybe 200 dating channels. Yet you guys are all here, subscribed, watching me. And you guys like my content. There's something about me that brings you guys here. It's different for everyone, right? So that's what your secret sauce is. It's you, okay? I could talk about making money online all fucking day. Beard of wisdom. I'm never going to shave it. I love my beard. Everyone's giving me compliments about it. You like the beard. I'm about to go buy a new MacBook, like a 15-inch one. What do you guys like about my channel? No, I'm gonna see what Apple comes out with this year, because I heard they're coming out with a 16-inch MacBook, but I also heard that was canceled or postponed. I want a bigger one, and I want to get an iMac Pro as well. So that'll be. I'm gonna replace all my computers with Apple. I still have like my PC that works. It's a 4-year beast. It's still fucking. That's what I edit my videos on. Straight up, I get that a lot too. The straight shooter shit. Yeah. What do you guys like? You get that sense of brotherhood. Yeah. So, and that's the thing, Yoshi. That's why I have the membership. It's $10 a month, dude. It's 10 fucking bucks a month. And look, I don't want anybody to rewind this and read, but literally I have like all these people. Okay. And I deleted some of these chats because people weren't like talking much. All the people that are in this, message me whenever they want and ask questions for $10 a month. It's fucking nothing. I like the no bullshit. You keep it real. I'm going to let you go. Take it easy, Boogie. But I like watching your videos more. You keep it 100. Yeah. I mean, if you were to hang out with me, you'd have the same experience. Take it easy, Boogie. I'm glad you're around. iPhone X series got the same. Yeah. I love, like, I'm a huge Apple person. Well, kind of. I'm not like a fanboy where I wait in line and shit, but I like Apple. Your channel is making men become real men again and not take shit from bad really. No, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm glad that you guys see that. That's what I'm trying to go for here. Okay, 6 more minutes. I'll make this an hour and a half. So we're about an hour and 24 minutes in. Let's make it an hour and a half. I drive an Infinity. Take it easy, Martin. Right now, I'm listening and hitting the gym at the same time. Great. What are you working on? Chest, back, biceps, shoulders, legs. Doing some compound movements. What are you up to? What are you working on? Take it easy, 796. I'm almost done too. 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. Chest biceps. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, Eli's Hot G? I'm good. How are you, bro? Alejandro, I actually have to tune up my car because you have a 350Z. Your engine is the same as mine because I have an Infiniti G37X. So I have to tune mine up. I have to clean out the throttle bodies, change the spark plugs, do all that shit. Yeah, how are you, man? No, it's all good. I'm almost done. I can answer some questions for you while you're here, though. I urge you to go watch my previous video, if she cheats on you or whatever the fuck I named it. It's just a 5-minute video. Go watch it, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is the live chat to that video. So if you have questions, I can answer them. No questions. Well, thanks a lot for everything you do. Much appreciated. Helps a lot. No, it's what I'm here to do, bro. It's what I'm here to do. Victor says, what if she breaks up with me because there was no spark? I immediately went no contact and started posting my good life on social media. And 2 months later, she unfollowed me on Instagram. So Victor, when she says there's no spark, all that means is she lost attraction for you in the relationship, okay? So all you got to do is pull away, keep the no contact going. But she got to the point where she no longer found you attractive, and she most likely was treating you pretty poorly, and she ended up breaking off the relationship, most likely. That's my guess. Wife left with my son after 10 years, says she needed to work on herself. I say bullshit. I also say bullshit. She lost attraction for you, bro. It's all about keeping attraction high. Should I take an ex back who cheated on me several times? Fuck no. Fuck no. Hi, first time tuning into your channel. Hi, Angelic Quest Tarot. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hey, bro, how's it going? I wanted to ask what you like to talk about with girls. Going to check out some more of your videos, but always like asking, knowing what you think at the time. Kevin, so really, I ask a lot of questions. I ask them about their what they like. Okay, so when I go up to a girl, I don't really approach girls anymore. I still practice talking to them, but I ask them what their interests are. And here's the thing. Here is a great thing that you should realize. A lot of girls are boring. Oh, I like to watch YouTube videos, and I like to, you know, put makeup on. It's like, fuck, you're boring. So you ask them questions, and they'll talk about themselves all fucking day long, bro. Well, you know a lot about the G37. There's so many options, how to tune it, best way to go still in. Okay, I haven't done any tunes, but I want to, because the thing about the G37 that bothers me is only in automatic, because when you put it into manual mode, it's fine. It lurches. You hit the gas and it's like, okay, fuck, you want to go now. So, and the low RPM torque bothers me too. So that car really shines between like 3,000 and 4,500 RPM. It just fucking goes. But the low RPM torque, I don't like. I want it to have more low RPM torque. So more torque along the rev range is what I want. But I'm assuming they tune it like that at the factory for fucking fuel efficiency, because it's a fucking gas hog. God damn. So anyway, sorry guys. I like cars. Okay, yeah, flirting seems to work. Yep. I'm going to share your video on my channel. I think a lot of viewers benefit. Well, I swear a lot, Angelic, so make sure that it is aligned along with your your stuff. So put a disclaimer or something like that if your audience is PG. Thanks for all the knowledge. And keep watching because you never stop learning. I don't. I read a lot of books, but I definitely am better now than I was 3 months ago. Yeah, time, day by day. You think social media stores relationships? These women's are looking to all the happy lives on Insta, blah, 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 and they start thinking my life sucks. Okay. Social media definitely has a hand in accelerating, or maybe it's more of a catalyst and of exposing the truth behind what people really feel in their own lives. So social media gives women more access to attention. So being masculine, for one, you want to find a girl who's not very attached to social media and who sees it for what it is. Number two, you don't want to go out with a girl who is extremely attached to attention. A lot of women want attention. They're just attention beings. But there are definitely like levels of like, you know, there's a spectrum to it. Already shared. Awesome. Thank you. Neck is getting it. My fucking beard down here is coming in, so it's itchy. Yeah, my ex could talk forever, difficult to listen to sometimes. It's like they speak a different language, but also is there such thing as a good girl? Are they all crazy? There are definitely better women out there than others, but they're all capable of being bad. Okay? It all depends on their childhood and how they grew up, shit like that. Just look for red flags. Make sure there isn't any red flags. Crazy tattoos, crazy piercings. Like, you know, like one ear piercing's fine, but if you got like 15 fucking ear piercings and tattoos all over the fucking place, red flag. What the fuck is wrong with this mug size? Bruh, it's bigger than my head. It's just a big ass fucking coffee cup. That says size matters. I'm going to get a masculine energy cup, by the way, guys, if you guys would ever be interested in buying one. Masculine energy merch. That's what she said. To be quite honest with you, like most women that I've ever been with, they like we end up talking about shit like that. And porn is ruining men. It ruins men's like confidence. What if she regrets what she did and is showing that she really can change? Never take back a cheater, bro. Sorry, bro. That's why I drive manual. Not trying to be a dick. Cars are my passions. I almost bought a GTR. I guess the reason I didn't, because of my ex. So Alejandro, like, I get why manuals are fun. In a GTR specifically, that car is going to shift faster than you can. But regular cars like an Infiniti that has a regular transmission, you're going to shift as fast. But, dude, 100%. Like, I cannot wait to get that car. I just made myself wait until I was at a specific place with my channels. What do you think about girls who drink a lot? Red flag. She's masking something. She's probably not happy. You don't want to be with a woman who's not happy. Social media ruins relationships. It definitely has a hand in it. Somebody else wants on the membership. Does anybody here want information on the membership that I have? It's $10 a month, and it gives you 25% off all my coaching stuff, and you have access to me all the time. Okay, Kyle, she cheated on me while was in a breakup with her, and I was in no contact rule, and she came back to me with me, we had sex, we are together again, but she hasn't confessed it. Even though I know and have strong proof, you're gonna do some people say what happened during a breakup doesn't count. That's not okay, that's not cheating. Really, technically, if you guys broke up and she slept with somebody else, that's not cheating. I'm sorry, that's just not. You were still emotionally attached, and maybe she was, but that doesn't mean like you guys weren't together. Angelic, it's the women who can handle it deserve to be here. That's all I'll have to say. Like, I'm sorry, like hot's G, like you guys broke up. She slept with somebody else. I thought I was dating a good girl, but her friends were very toxic. Look out for that. She's a lot more like them than you think at first. Exactly. Whatever company she keeps says a lot about her. Okay, guys, 4 more minutes. Three more minutes and I'm out of here. Keep it to an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, bro, as much as I love my ex, she was a mess and I thought she was a good girl, but she was just too difficult to put up with sometimes with her drinking. I don't know if she ever cheated, though. Hope not. Look, she's masking something when they drink or smoke daily. They're covering up how they really feel and not processing their emotions properly. So don't go out with people like that. Love you, bro. No homo. No, it's all good. It's all good, bro. I don't see it that way. It's look, it is what it is. I give you the facts. You guys weren't together. She slept with another person. I wouldn't go. That's why you don't go back to exes. You don't know what they were doing. You don't know who they were fucking, and they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you the truth. So why risk it? I'd rather go out with somebody who I, get to know. Everything goes cool. We break up. We break up. So what? That's just my opinion, bro. Look, Angelic, here, I don't say malicious things about women. I just say what's true, right? And I know you didn't say anything like for me to say this to you or out loud. I just point out things that are true. Women want to be with guys who are secure, strong, masculine. It's true. And when girls leave guys, most of the time it's because guys lose their focus. Women start leading the relationship, right? It's just the truth. Honestly, my ex bragged about bragged about not talking to her pops for 2 years while they were in the same house. Fuck. If a girl has a problem with her father, like a serious problem, watch out for that shit. Been single for 3 years. How old are you? Yeah, but the contact rule I've learned from your channel is really fucking magical shit. It is. You're 30? So, I've been single for 3 years. Okay, it's funny when you drive a nice car and dress good, the women come out. You know what? Dressing good, having a good haircut, right? Keeping care of your hair, your beard, if it looks good, how you dress, how you approach, and what you drive, it does. It shows attractiveness. You're 30, so Angelic, here's one thing that I have seen happen. When you turn 30, early 30s, you're as long as you take really good care of your body, you're still going to be able to attract high value men. I'm single by choice. My last relationship was bad. I need to heal and work on myself. Awesome. Awesome. So, as long as you take really good care of yourself, eat healthy and whatever, you're still going to attract high value men. But the older that you get, the more you have to take care of yourself. And attracting a man, your values are going to change too. You're going to want to look for a guy who is going to be like what Rollo Tomasi calls a beta male provider. So somebody who you're not really attracted to, like maybe he's a 5 or 6 out of 10, but he's got a lot of money or he's got resources, and you're like, okay, cool, like, you know, I'll date this guy and just settle down. You know, Kyle, I always keep that in line in my head that you said on one of your videos. They always, if they want to be with you, they will be there. It's 100% true. It's 100% true. True, William. My ex complimented me on looking good in clothing, take care of myself. I worked out 4 times a week since breakup. She knows right away. Yep. And it is. And see it, like, that's the thing I like about talking to girls who just see it for what it is. Women just, you know, like, being the things you look for are going to change. So if you want to attract a very good-looking guy, tall guy who's got good-looking face, you know, chiseled, whatever, and who has all of that, you have to be competing with a lot of young women, young girls. Just they're young women, right? Older girls get jealous, young girls all the time. So you got to be on top of your health. You have to be like looking really fucking good for your age. And that's it. And if you want to attract high value men, you will. And you'll get that I know a girl who's 36 and she looks like she's fucking 21. You know how I knew she was a little bit older from her personality and how she talks and the way she carries herself. But I was like, actually, she's maybe 27 or something like that. She's fucking 36 years old. And she looks good. She hits the gym all the time. She's not too bulky because she's been in the gym for like fucking 15 years. And I don't care about looks, though. You need to be a decent human being with goals. You care about looks to a degree. You care about looks to a degree. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, like, he doesn't need to look like Jason Momoa. But if Jason Momoa came up to you right now and said, hey, girl, what's up? You'd be like, hi. Hi. Or whatever kind of guy you're attracted to. And nobody said it's not everything. There's more to relationships than looks. How do you make your ex jealous? And if you could go back and control, is it okay to have her as a fuck buddy? I think it is okay. But again, be careful. You don't know who they've been with. Making your ex jealous. Okay, you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. To make your ex jealous or regret the relationship being over, you have to become awesome, Kevin. And I don't, from the questions that you're asking and the way that you're approaching all this stuff, I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're trying to force it. William right now just took the words out of my mouth. Work on yourself. Self-improvement will make her more jealous. Exactly. Absolutely. My ex promised herself to her husband, My ex promised herself to her husband, so I don't think she's going to be sleeping around. You don't put anything past women. This is not an attack on women either. It's really humans. But I just say women because guys look at women like they're these fucking magical, mystical creatures that have no faults. Don't put anything past them. Seriously. Watch what a woman does, not what she says. Okay? That's how you know her character. People cheat all the fucking time, man. Infidelity happens all the fucking time from the least expected people. Nah, I just want to. I still want to fuck her, but I don't want a relationship anymore. Cool. Do what you got to do, bro. Do what you got to do. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I just would rather sleep with somebody who's cleaner. That's all. Have you had an ex that, have you had an ex that beyond how far you moved and how much you leave her alone, she broke it off, she was still pissed? I've been hearing through the grapevine that she is, and it's been 2 months. What is she pissed about? Like, actions are louder than words. That's just a difference. Yeah, that's a different way of saying, like, pay attention to what people do, not what they say. You know what I mean? That's why you guys trust me to listen to my advice, because I show up on YouTube all the fucking time. If you saw one video from me, you'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? But I show up all the time. Look at probation period, right? When you get hired at a job, you have to, they test you for 3 months or 6 months even. They're like, hey, is this guy going to show up on time? Is he going to be a dick to customers? Is he going to, be productive? Is he going to like sell, right? Is he going to whatever? That's the same approach you have to people, to human beings. Why do you think jobs do it? Jobs do that for a reason. People need to do that for a reason. And stop looking at how people make you feel. Don't stay with somebody because they make you feel good. Look at them as a person. You're like, I enjoy this person. I think they're cool. It's funny how the 6-month mark seems to be when people break down and reach out. It's pretty true, I'd say. Exactly. Words are shit. You have to visualize her action. Exactly. Coffee's getting cold. I made that when I started the stream, so it's been an hour and 47 minutes. I'll probably pop it in the microwave after. Where are you from? I'm Canadian. What do I think about party girls? Are they easy? Yeah, I'd say a girl that shows up at a party a lot likes to party. When we split, I stood my ground and said my dues. I stopped trying to contact her after I got my stuff. But I'm hearing his work friends that I know her. Okay. You're from Alberta. Nice. I'm from Ontario. 2 hours from Toronto. As Canadians would say, Toronto. Do you ever come to the United States? Yeah. New York. Actually, I want to have a house in California because I hate the fucking winter. I'm Canadian and I hate the winter. If your girlfriend or wife tells you they need space and time, they want space to be with the other person. She's interested in time and they want to see. Yep, that's a very common thing. Good women don't always do that. I'd say 97% of women do what you just said. The other 3% actually want to take time to figure their shit out. But I would say most of them are just trying to see what another option is going to be like or whatever. Is the third date an acceptable time to sleep with somebody? Yeah. Yeah. Here's a really cool little thing you can do, Shade. If you go on a first date, for example, start out earlier in the night, say like 6 o'clock, go on a date, and then do multiple dates in one night. That works if you want to get into the sack a little earlier. I heard 2 girls wanted to marry a guy in prison after killing people. Your thoughts on that? Do you remember that it was on the news? I don't watch the news. It's full of negativity, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've heard stories like that before. This isn't like a pimple or anything. This comes back like every 6 months. It's just this little thing. And it'll be here for like a couple days and it goes away. It's strange. This right here. That's a pimple, but this is not. I saw it in the camera, so I pointed it out. Kyle said in some videos, phones for dates, go out and have fun, hook up, don't rush things. The phone is for setting dates. My girlfriend was just in British Columbia, which is just another like province. It's just on the other side of the fucking country. And she texts me like every day. And I'm like, take the time to enjoy being away from me for a while, for fuck's sake. I know. It's close to you. But ex-coworkers reaching out to call me names. They don't even know me. It's nothing but a gentleman, but nothing but a gentleman. Why is she slandering my name? I don't know why. I don't know why people ask me questions like that, but she's doing it because she's a bitch. Like, move past it. Don't be nice. Don't be nice then. Okay, yes, be a gentleman, right? Like, don't stoop to the level. But if it keeps going on, you got to stand up for yourself at some point, okay? You got to be like, look, you want to talk shit about me? Don't do it at work. Do it outside of work or whatever, but don't do it at work. Isn't it simping or beta to chase a person that cheated? Absolutely it is. Don't chase a cheater. Maybe she wants some attention. Hard to tell. Women move in mysterious ways sometimes. Good luck. Do you ever think sooner or later an ex comes back if you've never cheated on them and been loyal in the relationship because they see you as a higher value? You are assuming that because you never cheated and you never did anything dishonest that they think that you're higher value. You are a better man and you're a nicer guy, but that doesn't mean a woman will stay with you or come back to you. You have to stay and remain excellent and achieving your goals. Women find that shit very attractive. So, and to be quite honest with you, those values are good to have, but they come with the territory of being in a relationship. Those are assumed. They're not, they don't think of shit like that. You're honestly almost saying the same thing as, like, I never punched her in the face. I never beat her up. So do you think she'll come back because I never beat her up? Like, it's assumed that you would never cheat, never beat her up, right? It's assumed. What is the attraction they feel for a guy like that? A murderer, girls want a bad boy. They're attracted to alpha males. They can't help it. Especially charming ones. If I'm still in love with my ex, should I enter a new relationship? No. Get over the relationship first. You're never going to. Don't get into a new relationship when you're heartbroken. It's not fair to the new person. It's never fair. Because if you do that, you're not going to have the emotional capacity to date that person and give to them. Hooper, you go into relationships to give. Not to get, to give. That's all my phone is for. I haven't talked to her, either of the women I've been dating. Yeah, let them reach out to you. That's how you know they want to see you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. You loved her, or you're just obsessed? Yeah. George Pena says, move on. You can't do nothing. Nothing. We are in no contact, and it's been a month and 2 weeks. Honestly, not going to wait forever. Nope. I'm better doing things. Yes. Victor says, my ex-best friend keeps liking my posts and seeing my IG stories. I've never talked to her before. That's just weird. Not really. That's not weird at all to me. It's just Instagram, dude. I watch people I don't even know. You're the best. Thank you, sir. Please drop all the likes in the world. I'm so happy to find that I'm emotionally strong. She literally thought I would chase her. Now she's going crazy. Chicks always think you're going to chase them, dude. They want you to. They want the attention. They want to feel that from you. But if a relationship takes about 5 years, you will still be in love with your ex like 9 months minimum. Doesn't mean you can't fuck. Just don't commit. Exactly. Don't date somebody. Don't jump into a relationship. Did the right thing. I left after toxic relationship. No begging, no chasing straight, no contact. Did good thing for money. Yep. If you enter a relationship with baggage and still attach, you repeat the same cycle with a new person until you heal and work on yourself. Factual stuff. What do you take on Teslas? I like them. I've never driven one. I'd like to. I know they're fast, especially the P100D. I would drive the sedans. I don't really have too much of a liking for their like sportier cars. But yeah. All right, Deshaun says 1 year, 6 months, and whoa, you can't spell worth shit. And I just don't understand her. If I gave her what she wanted was freedom. Why? Okay, she reached out. Okay, you can spell. You're just fucking combining your words. My bad. I didn't mean to diss you. Asking why I gave up so quick and didn't fight for her. Look, man, that's toxic as fuck. So a woman who says, fight for me, please, after she wants to break up with you, that's fucking stupid. She's fucked up and you should move the fuck on. Seriously. Because, look, how can you be with somebody who needs that kind of attention? Seriously, that is way too far. You chose the wrong girl, man. She left with someone. She left with someone and she's saying why I didn't fight for her. It's been over a year. Now she reaches out. Don't fight for somebody who wants to leave you. Just don't. She's a dumbass bitch. She's still with the dude. Go meet a new girl, man. My friend sent something stupid to her ex's new boyfriend. To my ex's new boyfriend. Okay. He thought it was funny. How should I handle my friend? Do I lose him? What did he send? A dick pic? Oh, wait. My friend sent something stupid to my ex's new best friend. Okay. It's up to you. Do whatever you want to do. Follow your gut. All right, guys. I am done. I'm out of here. If you guys want coaching, it's down below in the replay. If you do want anything, email me here. Okay, if you want something like that, let me know, and I will take care of you. How do you get over someone when you know you don't want them back? Yeah, it was a dick pic. I'm not surprised. Guys honestly think that their dicks are attractive. Like, fuck off. Ugh. Guys these days. Okay, so if you guys want coaching, it's down below. If you guys, I'll be on probably tomorrow after my video. Okay. And I love y'all. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the questions. And toss me a comment later on. I'm going to finish my coffee and I'm going to take a quick little nap. And that's it. Done.